Time for minor league baseball. Frank Sanchez, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to from this guy one of the.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't. Stepping into the box, number 14 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Cosmo comes up with it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. Taylor made to short. 6. Scooped up. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what.
Digging in now, Richard Franks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is in there. Next will be the designated hitter, Steve Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, number 14. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jacoby Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Popped up. Number 14 waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, number 14, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Cosmo right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The game's future star. Coming to the plate now, Nathaniel Zarate, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the division. Now at the plate, number 14. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there.
So digging in now, number 14, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Ready now, number 14. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, number 14.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Popped him up. Griffin over to his left. Looks it into his glove. And they're striding in once again. Andy Dugan, runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Stepping in, number 14. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman, number 14.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. At the plate, Jonathan Harrington. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Number 14 is under it. 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the settling in now, number 14. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. All to second. This could be 2. Fielded. There's 1. He's out. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now in the box, number 14. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Donovan has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Harrington. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Harrington.
Shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Manny Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Marte.
Sends on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, number 14. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to...
So stepping in, number 14. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. The bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is...
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final. The show's continuing coverage of East. Into the box now, Salvatore Quevedo is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here. Stepping into the box, number 14. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Number 14.
Hit to short. To his left, Curtis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Digging in to try it again, number 14. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. Striding in, number 14. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. foul. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Berry. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 bases. At the plate, number 14. 3 runs already home, and a potential 4th standing at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Harrington has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvatore Quevedo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with an right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Manny Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To third, this could be 2. Rivera scoops it up. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning on. Minor League Baseball. Stepping in, Nathaniel Zarate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Zarate.
Out towards second. Scooped up. And he's set down, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Willie Ramiro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned in a hurry. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Franks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, number 14. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 14.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jones is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first. Now at the plate, Trey Griffin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trey Griffin.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones.
Center fielder, Jacoby.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, number 14. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Guillory at third. Maxwell on at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Digging in, number 14. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Dugan is over. And the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in, Trey Griffin, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Number 14. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Romero. The winning run is at first base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Very on the ground. That winds up foul. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game.
The game's futures. Now at the plate, number 13. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted in the air to center. Jones sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Andy Dugan. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. On the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches up and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, their toes, because a lot of
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, number 13. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he.
Now batting, Brian Vizcaino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brian Vizcaino.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Into the box, number 13. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. In now, Andy Dugan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. By a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's our line score through the first 4 1/2. Standing in, number 13. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row, with no...
Digging in, number 13, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Romero.
Willie Romero.
On for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Tanaka is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Castro.
Hitter, Steve Castro.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
Time for minor league baseball here. Stepping into the box, number 13. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Allen moves over, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in now, Dino Aguilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. At the plate, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay.
Standing in, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think...
So striding in, Andres Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, number 13. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Akron jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Cesar Aquino, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Paulino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, number 13. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Right here, easy.
Line drive base hit. Batson rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time.
Coming to the plate now, number 13. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200.
So digging in now, Felipe Cora. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just.
Ready now, number 13. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit in the air to right field. Slater has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, number 13. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Nathaniel Henry. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Nathaniel Henry.
Hard on the ground towards second. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors.
At the plate, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cora has a beat on it, and that retires the side. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big. Striding in once again, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Landgraf takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. Now in the box, Michael Ritchie. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. Cora is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Bruce Landgraf.
Shortstop, Bruce Landgraf.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Digging in once again, Felipe Cora. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Felipe Cora.
From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Paulino stands at second with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. Settling in now, Greg Allen. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Hey, Allen.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead in the first.
The manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Game's future stars. Into the box now, number 11 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Moreno is over to take a look at it, and that's going to land foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. So stepping in, Brian Herrera. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Santiago. He reached on a single in his first try.
Santiago.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Chen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Ball swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Boone Donovan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Donovan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
There's no question he's been struggling
Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Dan, this guy's on fire.
Stepping into the box, Boone Donovan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set and the 0-1. This is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He's not. I spoke too soon as it gets by him. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
Marshall Moreno.
Popped up. Tanaka calls for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in, Boone Donovan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Number 11 has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 11. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And he just blasts this thing down.
Coming to the plate now, Elroy Lucero. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Field. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
10-2. Time for minor league. Now to the plate, number 11. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late. Winning. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. On now to the top half. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, number 11. He hit a sac fly earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
There you go, make the turn.
And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, number 11. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Berry. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now, attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game week. Stepping up now, number 11, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Berry has a play. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is lifted out to left. Harrington will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Ready for another chance. Kent Curtis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out towards second. Scooped up on the back. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on. Ready once again, number 11. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
No balls and 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after.
Now at the plate, Boone Donovan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Santiago. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Santiago.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Our final line score. First for the Victoria.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The show's continuing. Striding into the box, number 11. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Berman moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 11. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby.
Now batting, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Newhouser moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, number 11. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Number 11.
On the ground is second. Parks scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Hartford took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, into the box, number 11. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Dale Curtis batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Pitch popped up. Number 11 over to his left, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Standing in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well.
Stepping into the box, Dale Curtis. Wind up and the 0-1. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in now, number 11. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Cervantes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, number 11. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Left side. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Nice effort by the short.
5-2 the final score tonight. Corey Oswalt wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Miguel Castilla closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasker. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Hart. At the plate, number 11. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Standing in, Julio Castilla looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now, attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Peter Valentine. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. Coming to the plate now, number 11. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive to center field. Valentine is right there, 1 down. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line towards center field. Valentine is there. 2 gone. So a big moment here, and standing in, number 11, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 2 runs are in.
With that base hit right there, Dero, that's...
So striding forward now, number 11. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Castilla. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Julio Castilla.
One attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Hartford Yard Goats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Time for minor league baseball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Donald, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Scooped up, and a close play at first, but he's called. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. So digging in now, number 11. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ortiz will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Ortiz.
Down to third. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, number 11 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ortiz on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now at the plate, Henry Manzo. He flew out in his last at bat.
Henry Manzo.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Cyrus Cabral. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Round to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. At the plate, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Rounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Stepping in, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 11.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Rumble Ponies earn the victory despite only collecting. The show's continuing. Stepping up to the plate, number 11 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First offering on its way. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Now in the box, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real on. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Castro is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Marco Hernandez steps in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deal on a 1-2 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Digging in once again, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Castro will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big...
The game's future. Into the box now, Johnny Ortiz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. A ground ball to third. And quickly, there are 2 away. Settling in now, number 11. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ortiz waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, and that's the first out. So stepping in, number 11. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, I like the execution.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Digging in to try it again, number 11. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Stand up, right here.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Striding in, number 11. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. 8-3 is today's final. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor League Baseball is Anthony Marmolejo, Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Stepping in, Sam Travis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another.
Now to the plate, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the... At the plate, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. To third. To his right, Keys. And there are 2 away now. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Rumble Ponies took the lead.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.